Hey guys, what's up? How are you? My name is Casey and welcome to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. Today we're going to be doing your general reading, and this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Make sure you go and get your chart if you have not done so already, as this will give you an overview of everything that's going on for you. So like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is meant for August, but really these are timeless. I kind of use the time frame of the month to just help me with planning content, but whenever you're drawn to it, go ahead and watch it. You might find some good stuff in there. And as always, if you want to find out where else I am, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, how to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below. That's where you're going to find everything you need to know. And of course, if you want to hang out with me some more and you're a new subscriber, hi, hello, hit the subscribe button, bell notification for more. Love you. And then of course, to all my returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much and thank you for the support. I feel chaotic after the channel messages. I feel so chaotic after them. I just did them and I'm just like, I need to catch up with this energy because it is just like lightning quick and I can't catch up. If you haven't watched those, go do that first. Come back here. It was chef's kiss. So good. We're just going to get into it, Gemini, see what's going on with some tarot for you. Like I said, I am just so chaotic because of the energy that I just channeled. I was like, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh. A lot of emotions behind it, a lot of really cool messages having to do with a past life of yours, and I feel like I just keep getting past life stuff like crazy lately, and I love it. I'm seriously here for it, okay? 3 of Swords. So what do we got going on for my Geminis? 3 of Swords and 2 of Cups in reverse. What the fuck is going on? I feel like you're just realizing your worth and your power right now. And it doesn't have to be in one particular relationship, okay? With that 2 of Cups. It can be a friend relationship, a work relationship, anything, anybody. Which I think is fitting because the channel messages did talk about you not feeling super safe or grounded in your community. Whether it be in a past lifetime or presently, okay? What messages do we have for Gemini, please? Are you kidding? Wow. One more. Wow. I am not going to take the bottom. I just don't feel guided to. We're just gonna shuffle. So what do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August, please? The Moon. All right. Right. Oh boy. Okay. So the Moon. So this could be a couple different things. To me, this could mean Cancer energy because it is the Moon. You might have it in your chart, might be dealing with someone who has it in their chart. Yeah, you also have King of Cups on the bottom, which I believe is Scorpio actually. And then 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've chosen to stick around. I mean, look at this. Queen of Swords 2 in reverse. You don't know whether or not you want to end something. Look at this. You don't know whether or not you want to end something. And I did say in the channel messages that you really were realizing your power, that you were someone very powerful walking among kind of like average people. Sorry for the people I'm calling average, but that you had a lot of power behind you, a lot of really divine energy within you and in past lives, and you carry that with you. And people don't know that you like have this power. And when I say power, I do not mean that it is something like dramatic. It just seems like subtle that is unsuspecting, right? And I feel like this is you here, you know, air energy, unsure of whether or not you want to end something or end a relationship with someone or something like that. Because again, King of Cups could be some Scorpio energy. Someone might have it in their chart. You might be dealing with one. And then the 8 of Cups in reverse. So 8 of Cups in reverse is like you're having a hard time putting something behind you. I feel like you're really torn on what to do. These two energies are really similar. The World, Queen of Swords reverse, and these two. Really similar. So if this is the person that you're dealing with, this could mean that you guys are both feeling a similar way, right? This person thinking, I don't know if I should walk away from this, if this is too much emotionally for me. Whereas this person is just undecided or indecisive as to whether or not they think it's kind of like worth it. It might be a lot more mental energy for them. So I feel like one person's operating a lot more on logic, mental, and then the other person is operating on emotions and kind of like, again, the power that it elicits. And I feel like this might be awakening your power in a sense of like, what am I accepting from others? Because again, I did get that message that you were very powerful walking among people who were average. And it's like, you don't realize how powerful you are. And I think it's just because of, again, those channel messages. Please go watch them. It was crazy. You have the tower coming up under here as well. So this tower is like, listen, the structure will fall. The structure is not meant to last forever. But I think that it's something that will happen on its own time. Or in its own time. Either way. Because I feel like if both parties are feeling this type of way inside, whether or not they're, telling someone that they feel this way, the tower really is a moment of things changing. And it doesn't have to be ending, but the structure itself will fall on its own time. So if you ever find yourself getting caught up in this energy, whichever one you are in the story, whether it's emotional or mental, I'm not sure what to think about this, and I feel like maybe this need of mine is neglected, or I feel like, is this a lot to walk away from? Is this the wrong thing to do? It's so much, and I feel like you need to stop worrying about that, because I think if whatever is meant to change, it's going to happen naturally. And I don't know why I feel that way, but I really do. And I think the moon here, again, feminine energy, because I got super distracted. Feminine energy, this could be Cancer, again. I'm hearing mother wounding could be important for somebody, the mother wound. So someone might have that issue currently in a relationship, especially romantic, I'm hearing. But this is a lot also about connecting with your inner feminine, your ability to get into that receiving type of energy. Not the resisting, but the receiving type, right? It's about getting into that energy of just allowance and letting things to happen, again, naturally, the way that they're just meant to be. You may be having some really vivid dreams as well with the moon card. Okay. So I'm hearing with this card, two paths have crossed. Not exactly sure what that means, but if it resonates, go ahead and take it. They're saying, with the Three of Wands on the bottom, is stop worrying about everything that you're doing and every action that you take, every choice that you make, because no matter what is supposed to happen will happen. They want you to just allow things to happen naturally in the order that they will, allow the pieces to fall where they may. This Three of Wands is that first actionable step towards whatever it is that you want. Two of Wands talks about a crossroads, so the three is really about having patience, taking that first step and letting it happen naturally. It's the patience, waiting for your ships to come in. I made the choice, I know what I want now, and now he's looking out to the sea, waiting for it to come. You're waiting for that to arrive. But you have to let it happen naturally, even though you feel like, you know what, if this is a romantic relationship, I don't necessarily know if this is going to last. I don't know if this is going to be long lasting. I don't know if this is a good foundation. Stop worrying about those things. Like, they're just going to happen the way that they're supposed to in divine timing. There's no need to worry about how or when. It could be this way, should be that way, blah, blah, blah. It's just going to happen the way it's naturally supposed to. Two paths have crossed. The person in your life that this is resonating with, I mean, I'm sure you have that person in mind as you're listening. You guys have crossed paths for a reason. Just know that sometimes you're not always privy to that reason, but if you know it, you feel it within your heart of hearts and within your soul, and you're like, I know that we have crossed paths in this lifetime for a specific purpose. You don't need to know what the purpose is for it to be special to you, you know? So I feel like they want you to just take a breath. What else do we have here for Gemini? Actually, you know what? I kind of want to clarify that, the Tower and that Three of Wands. Can you tell me about the Tower for Gemini, please? All right. Four of Wands. This is a connection of some kind. It does not have to be marriage, but oftentimes this is. This is a really divine connection. You have a strong connection with this person, strong emotional connection. It really feels like you guys are like soul bonded. Like soul bonded is what I want to say, and I don't know why, but connected on such a deep, like molecular level. Your energies entwined together. Judgment, divine timing again. This is about liberation and freedom. This is the card of divine timing. This is the card of when the time comes, these people are freed. They are coming out of their coffins, basically these boxes. I think they're coffins, and it's like they're being awakened. It's relief, like hallelujah, literally. And I feel like if there is any struggle, if there is any pressure of what do I do, and worrying about the choices that you need to make. Do I end it? Do I not? Do I stay here? Do I not? Is this good for me? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Spirit's like, it's going to happen the way we've planned it to happen. You will be freed and liberated when you need to be. But right now, I feel like there's just like, you got to kind of stay where you are. There's something more for you to learn here, but a part of me feels like you're just not meant to know why. You're not necessarily meant to know why you're still here. But two paths have crossed. They've crossed for a reason. So Knight of Cups in reverse, I do feel like someone here has removed their emotions from the picture, or is trying to. They're trying to maybe not be as close to this person, kind of feeling like, oh, well, if we're doomed, then, why am I going to extend my hand? Why am I going to extend my love, my emotions, or do any nice deeds for this person? Why am I going to shower them with affection or gifts or whatever if we're doomed and you don't know if you want to be with me, or you don't know what the future holds for us? Then why would I be so adoring and nice and loving to you, right? Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If this is doomed and you're unhappy and we're not going anywhere, then why am I going to shower you with affection? Why would I come towards you with my love, my attention, any romantic gestures? Why would I treat you as if we are in a relationship if you don't know if this relationship is worth your time? I feel like someone truly is unsure of what's going on. And maybe this talk that you're having with this person is the Tower moment. Maybe it's just these feelings that you're having about, do I stay, do I go? Maybe that's the Tower moment. But 10 of Cups in reverse is like, this isn't a happy family. This isn't cohesive. It's not my happily ever after. And then the Ace of Pentacles is like, I don't really see an opportunity here for us to, fix this. And this doesn't show me some sort of opportunity that we can grow with, and, that we can change. I don't see an opportunity to rectify this, basically. You have Wheel of Fortune on the bottom too. The time will come in divine timing. It's something very karmic. It's about fate and destiny and these things that are just meant for you to happen the way that they are. And sometimes we're not privy to that. And that's okay. I'm not sure which person you are in this story. I do want to at least get one card or two cards to clarify each of these people. I'm going to start with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So if that's you, let's get a clarifier card for that. That one wanted to come out. Okay, so Queen of Swords in reverse here is undecided because they want to think about this logically, but you do have the Ace of Cups. So this says to me that this person, there is love there, absolutely. There is love there. It's just this person, I feel like, wants to focus more on the logical side of things. Even though there is love there, it's like, let's push away the emotional aspect and focus on, is this the right thing to do? How can we make this work? It's like, I may love this person, but do I justify their poor behavior? You know, that might be an example for you. Let's get one more card for this Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Ooh. Well, that one went flying. Okay, wow. So you have Queen of Wands. So this very well could be you here. Queen of Wands is Aries energy. I feel like if it's not particularly, you know, you and your energy, it can be it can be an energy of someone who is very attractive, or the other person finds them very attractive. And I feel like the chemistry and the like sexual passion is so much so there. So it can kind of be like an up and down relationship, because it can be like, well, the chemistry is there and we're very attracted to each other, and I couldn't really imagine my life with anyone else because like I feel so alive when I'm with this person. Yet logically, you know, if I'm weighing the pros and cons, logically speaking, the cons might outweigh those pros, okay? You also have the Emperor at the bottom. So again, I just feel like this is more Aries energy. Again, this could go either way with the Emperor here, because generally this is divine masculine. It's Mars energy, though. It's, again, like, that's what I'm saying. It's the passion, the drive, a little bit of aggression, but like in a good way. Like, this person might take control of things and have a lot of leadership qualities, or might even be the father of your children as well, if this is that person. Or if this is you and you're feminine, you could just have this masculine energy within you, and that person really likes that about you. That you're a good maybe parent, or you have those leadership skills in the relationship, and you know you can utilize those in the relationship. Take it out, resonates. So let's check on this King of Cups here. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, really interesting. Sun in reverse, which is some Leo energy. You have the 10 of Swords reverse, and then you also have this 10 of Pentacles here. So 2 10s. I feel like this King of Cups person, again, is really struggling with, you know, what to do. I feel like this person over here, indecisive on what they want to do moving forward, but they can separate their emotions and their thoughts a little bit easier, weigh the pros and cons easier. For this King of Cups, I feel like with these cards, it's a little bit more of a jumbled mess for them. Again, they could be that Scorpio energy with King of Cups. They could have water in their chart in general. This is Leo here, so it could be Leo energy for them. Take it how it resonates, okay? King of Cups here, though, is unhappy, has thought about this to no end, like, thought about it so much, and almost every opportunity, they've been overthinking it. And I feel like this is a lot of like repeating the same things, kind of creating this in your mind and going over the same stuff over and over and over again, repeating it. And I feel like it's a lot about, well, I have put a lot into this with the 10 of Pentacles. This is our family. So for some of you, you could have families, children, be very, again, energies and paths very intertwined. It would not be easy to just be like, all right, peace out. And so I feel like, again, having that Emperor energy that we saw as well, that could be the masculine energy, the father-like energy here, okay? I get this feeling like someone really keeps the family together, and you don't want to lose that. That's kind of just a feeling that I get. Whoever this person is, at least. Someone keeps the family together. Whoever that Emperor energy is, whoever you've associated that with. I think that Emperor energy comes from someone, and it might come from over here, that Queen of Swords in reverse. Gender doesn't matter. But, I mean, it's making someone unhappy. It's making this King of Cups really unhappy. Because they're overthinking this relationship to death. And it's like, you know, we kind of got to give it up a little, you know? We kind of got to give it up. We got to just let the pieces fall where they may. Like I said, allow things to take the course that is already written. That's, you know, you don't have to think about it. It's going to take that course no matter what. Anything else for the King of Cups? 10 of Pentacles really makes me think that you guys have like a house, like a family, like something like that. And again, the 10 in reverse is like, you don't want to let it go. It's hard for you to move past something emotionally and mentally, like, because we have the 8 of Cups that was in reverse initially. This followed by this here. These are 2 cards. These are 2 cards of not being able to really let something go. It's not being able to release an emotional energy and a mental energy, okay? And then the next card that we have is the Devil. You may be too attached to the thought of something. You may be obsessively kind of overthinking something with the Devil here, if the King of Cups is you. But this King of Cups is really so wrapped up in something that is not good. It doesn't mean that the person is not good for them, but this just says to me that it could be overthinking or some sort of other addictive behavior, or trying to control the outcome of something, trying to be the leader and avoid shitty circumstances or whatever. But this really is like, you have to let loose a little more, and again, getting to the receiving energy. Get into that energy, not so much the resistance, because that's where you're going to find yourself more able to be yourself and be okay. Take a breath, let go of some of that anxiety, because I definitely get some anxiety with this. So King of Cups needs to let go of some of that addictive behavior that might be causing this to seem worse than it is, okay? And then we end up with the Magician on the bottom, very last. You are capable of creating what you want. So focus on what you're thinking. Focus on the energy that goes into your thoughts. That's going to be the most important for you, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. It was really interesting. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. And again, like I said in the beginning, check out the description box below for where else you can find me and keep up with me. And of course, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for more if you want to keep seeing more of my videos. And I'll see you guys next month. Bye-bye.